It will be another 2 years of service in the Royal Saint Lucia Police Force for Deputy Commissioner of Police Milton Desir. Official confirmation came from the senior top cop himself outside Parliament on Tuesday.
Have the details of your return been confirmed in terms of how long you're expected to serve as deputy?
Yeah, well, my return I've gotten a letter indicating that Cabinet had approved my staying in the force for an additional 2 years. Yes, and I'll be as deputy.
Desir, who deputized for the vacationing Commissioner of Police, Severin Mosheri, was scheduled to retire with the start of his pre-retirement vacation leave in early September. However, in a stunning turn of events, Desir was recalled to the post of Deputy Commissioner, stating that his tenure would now end in December 2020. But now it appears the correct cop will be in the Police High Command for an extended period. Observers have raised questions about the line of succession within the ranks of the Royal Saint Lucia Police Force and respect for the substantive holder of the office of Commissioner, who is due to retire in 2021.
But what about the other officers who may be looking to move up in the force? Aren't you concerned about them?
Well, persons looking to move up, as in any organization, you would have persons that are motivated, those that are not motivated to work. You would have persons with skills, persons without skills. You would have persons with the training, but they are not performing. What you need is performance. And somebody may feel that they deserve to be up there, but what about their performance?
There is no doubt that the current regime holds Desir in high esteem. He has received glowing commendation from the Minister for Home Affairs. In a recent interview, Senator Herman Gill Francis stated that Mosheri may have to step up his game after resuming command of the RSLPF.
Well, Mr. Mosheri is due back, and I just hope that we continue to do the good work that Mr. Desir has done. Mr. Mosheri is the substantive commissioner, and I know that so far he was doing what he is supposed to do. But sometimes, you know, you step out a little while and somebody is in the shoe in your seat, and then that person makes you having to step up and so on. So we have to work and do our very best, and I do hope that he can come in now and continue from where Mr. Desir left off and do maybe even better than Mr. Desir did.
Desir was probed on the Minister for Home Affairs' assessment of his performance.
I will support Mr. Mosheri at 100% support to him, and I think a combination of everybody on executive, we shall see a difference in the crime situation.
So to get correct, that 2 years means that if Mr. Mosheri retires as scheduled, you will likely still be in the force after his retirement?
Well, if he do retire, yeah, most likely, yes.
So are you at all concerned that the minister's comments and your return may create a public perception that there might be political interference in the operations of the force?
No, it may not. We have a minister who is responsible for the force, and he should know how the force is going. He should know about us. He should know his commissioner, who reports directly to the PS and him.
Sources tell News Force that some members of the High Command are not happy with the decision, arguing that it is not a good use of law enforcement resources to have 2 deputy commissioners of police. Desir contends that his performance has afforded him the opportunity to continue to serve the RSLPF. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.